His chills, Sidrane.
Hey, thank you very much, Leia. A quick background story to follow yours. I'm going to embarrass two people in the audience really quickly. I was in the bathroom before my set during intermission, and I just overheard you guys eating. And the bathroom, you know that when you smell poop, it just means that there are small particles of poop in the air that you're breathing, and that you were also eating. I just wanted to point that out. Onto the set. You know that moment in life when you mix chipotle mayo and cream cheese and you just eat it by itself? A couple people. So I did that the other day, and I don't want to say it was a low point because I really enjoyed it. But I don't want to say it was a high point because I was basically just eating a mixture of two fats. You know that other moment when you say "I love you" too soon in a relationship? That happened to me the other day. And it was with my professor. Not like that. So in an academic sense, I was like, "You're my favorite professor," and he very matter-of-factly was like, "You're not my favorite student." And so I cried and ran away. So I've kind of unintentionally been getting into this thing recently that I like to call compliment one-upping. And basically what happens is someone will say something nice to me, and in return I'll say something nicer, just to make them feel bad about this nice thing they've done. So basically how it usually goes is someone will say something to me. They'll be like, "You know, this is really good soup that you made." And I'll be like, "Everything you make is gourmet." They just feel shitty about the original compliment. They'll be like, "You know, that is a really nice sweater. It's super cute." And I'll be like, "I love everything you wear." But recently I've been escalating like super quickly, way too quickly. So my roommate said to me the other day, she's like, "You know, these are really pretty post-its, Chelsea. You just have great taste in post-its." And I was like, "You're a beautiful person." Too quickly. So I drove home for Thanksgiving break. I live on Long Island, so that involved driving through New York City, which is a nightmare. And I had this realization that it's the New York City road system that has created the stereotypical angry and aggressive New York driver. So basically what happens is you'll be, like say on a 3-lane highway, and you need to take an exit, it's on the right, so you're in the right lane, and everything's going fine, it's in about a mile, and then all of a sudden a 6-lane highway merges with the highway you're on, and the exit is in 1 mile, so you have to like get over 6 lanes and cut 6 lanes of cars off. You get to your exit, it's fine, you're kind of frazzled, so you take the exit, you're on the exit ramp, you're going like 25 miles an hour, you're getting ready to speed back up again to merge onto the next highway, and there's a stop sign? What? Excuse me, New York? How am I supposed to merge into 50-mile-an-hour traffic on a highway when I'm standing still? I'm just trying to like limit the number of tourists that enter New York City by killing them on the way there? I don't get it. So somehow you manage to merge onto that highway miraculously, but this is a 13-lane highway, and your next exit is on the left, and it's in 2 miles, but you can only cut off 6 lanes of cars every mile, so you're in lane 12, and you miss the exit. So you just, fuck it, you just take the next exit, and you end up in some random part of Queens, and you don't know where you are, and you discover the beauty that is double parking. What is double parking? Let me tell you. It's when the curb is all filled with cars. There's no place to park, but you have to park right here. So what you do is you stop your car, you put it in park, you put on your blinkers, and you just get out and leave the car. You block a whole lane of traffic behind you, but you had to park right here. So you discovered the beauty of double parking. As far as I can tell, they just expect you to wait behind them until they get back from whatever they're doing and get back in their car. So you're in some random part of Queens, you discovered double parking, your blood pressure rises a little bit, but somehow you manage to get back on the highway, get back to where you're going, and you hit a work zone. And you're like, okay, fine, but everyone is speeding. And you know what, at this point, you just start speeding too, because you're so goddamn frustrated, you don't care if you kill a workman. Somehow, miraculously, I managed to still be alive after that.